The topic of today's video is Landr versus Symphonic. Let's have a look at what these two have to offer. So I'm going to start off with Symphonic. So Symphonic has just two plans. It's going to be your starter plan, and this one comes in at $19.99. That's yearly. And then they have the partner plan. Now, the partner plan is invite only, and you have to be a member to apply for the partner plan. Now, when it comes to the partner plan, what you're going to get is your general unlimited distribution, and you distribute to a whole bunch of stores, as well as Symphonic also being very fast on the delivery of music. They have a 3 to 5 working day waiting period, as well as, which is, you may not realize it, but a very big feature is 1 day customer service response time by actual humans. Not to mention the fact that you can also set pre-scheduled release dates. And then of course you have your general analytics for playlisting, TikTok and YouTube analytics and so forth, as well as they will do sound exchange collection and content ID. But one thing to keep in mind is they are taking a whopping 30% of your content ID revenue, which is, I think, the highest I've seen so far for any distributor. And another bonus feature, not really a feature because you have to pay extra for it, but it is only a one-time fee of $100 for music publishing. Okay, so what is the benefits then of becoming a partner? Well, partners get access to a few very important extras. So specialized services is what they call them. And that is going to give you access to a dedicated marketing team who will pitch your songs for playlisting on major DSPs like Spotify, pre-save links. You will get access to sync licensing, physical distribution, neighboring rights collection, mechanical royalty administration. All of this is going to come with being a partner. Now, another extra thing, I know I'm just piling these on top of each other, but Symphonic also offers video distribution. So you can distribute music videos to Vivo, Apple Music, Tidal, Vimeo, all of those fancy services, and that starts at $95. And again, they are taking a large portion of your revenue there, a 30% split for them. All right, now I want to jump over to Landr for a little bit. Landr has so many different pricing plans because they offer so many different things. So let's, for now, just focus on distribution. So Landr has two distribution plans, which are distribution basic at $23.99 a year and distribution pro at $44.99 a year. Now, on both of these, you're going to get your general unlimited releases released to all 150 plus digital stores. You get to keep all your royalties. And then we have content ID. Just want to see what the amount they're taking. So they're going to take a 20% commission on your YouTube content ID, as well as they do offer other things like cover song licensing. I think I missed that on Symphonic because I'm sure they have it as well. And I also believe that it's $15 per track once off. Now, the differences on the distribution basic and pro, you'll see that the release window is 7 days on your distribution basic and distribution pro is 2 days. So that's quite an improvement, though it shouldn't be a major focus, especially if you're only a beginner. You've got much longer support response times on distribution basic compared to Symphonic. 5 days, and distribution pro is much better at 24 hours. Another thing to keep in mind is with distribution pro, you can add up to 5 artists, but it is not free. It's $10 per year per additional artist. So keep that in mind. Now, as you can see, there are 3 plans here, but I only mentioned 2 because those 2 focus on distribution solely, while Studio Essentials is the entry-level plan for Landr's Studio Bundle. So if you do decide you want the full Landr package, which is quite full, it comes with Landr's built-in plugins as well as a ton of extra ones like Vocaline, Repitch. I do like Landr Chromatic and Landr Guitar. They are pretty awesome, especially that Landr Guitar. You are going to get access to 1,200 sample credits, so you can use these to buy samples at Landr's huge sample store similar to Splice, as well as Landr has AI mastering, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of, but you have access to that. For essentials, you're only going to be able to do MP3 files, and then you'll notice that there are more studio plans that go way higher in price, $143, $191, and there are even more plans here if you decide maybe you just want samples, maybe you just want access to those plugins, maybe you just want some of the courses. There's a lot of different price plans here, as well as something I actually failed to mention on the distribution. Sorry for being so all over the place. Landr also offers pay-per-release. So I don't really think it's very good, but it is available to you. So $9 for a single, and they will take 15% commission. And for an album, it's $19. And again, 15% commission. And the reason they take that 15% is because they don't charge you a renewal fee like most other distributors that charge you a one-time fee. So I think I've covered everything. I hope I have. If there's anything else you guys need to know, do contact me in the comment section down below. You can tell me which one you think is better. What has been your experience with Landr or with Symphonic? Has it been bad? Has it been good? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and have an amazing night.